welcome to Wicked Gingerbread. If you're new here, my name is Molly. I am not a professional chef, but I just like to cook and bake and try new things. And I hope that you're having a fantastic holiday season. I can't believe Christmas is over with already. So now looking forward to 2022. Yay! Have high hopes for that year. I'm doing something really different that I've never done before. This episode is all drinks. These are all kind of holiday related, except for the first one. It's just, I adore chocolate martinis. So that is going to be the first one. The only substitution that I'm using that you might normally not use, you can use regular half and half for some of these recipes that call for cream or half and half. I am still trying to go a little bit light. I'm using fat-free, but feel free to use whatever substitution of your choice. Same thing with this Ready Whip. I did actually find some zero sugar. It actually tastes pretty good. So even though the alcohol, has a lot of carbs and it's not diet food, trying to cut back where I can. So the first thing I wanted to show you, I don't have an Amazon store. I'm not trying to sell anything. I just picked up some really cute little accessories to make some drinks. I found this stainless steel, and I'll link it below. A cute little stainless steel, and the main thing is I've had these before and they leaked. So far I haven't had it too long, but I have made a few drinks and it didn't leak. So I will link that below. It even came with a little measuring. And then the same thing, I found some really nice large martini glasses. You could really use these for any cocktail. But there's 4 different designs, again from Amazon. I don't get paid. Just keep that in mind. It's just if you like them, if you find them to be something that you might want to use, I will link it below. I am going to have 5 drinks that involve alcohol. I will also list a really nice, it's almost like a cider. It's called a Wassail. It has cranberry juice, spices, and you can make it in the crock pot or on the stovetop. I will link the recipe for that if you want a non-alcoholic festive drink. I've made that for a lot of parties. You just stick everything in the crock pot, and but I just wanted to focus on some kind of fun mixed drinks this time for adults. Things first, I'm going to fill up my shaker with ice. One other thing that I wanted to mention, with a few of these drinks, again, not to push Amazon, they make enough money. But I did also find some really cute sanding sugars. You just wet the rim. I'm just going to try it with some water. Some people say that, to use, if it's a drink that has citrus, I might use like a lime or lemon. But with ones like chocolate, I'm going to just I'm going to dip it in water and then dip it in there. So it kind of rims it with sugar. So we have our shaker filled with ice. Then I'm going to use 2 ounces of chocolate liquor, and I have Godiva. I think this is 1 ounce and this is 2. That shows you how much of a drinker I actually am. I'm just assuming. Looks like it's about double the size. So 2 ounces of chocolate liquor of your choice. 1 ounce cream de cacao. Wonderful tasting liquor, by the way. I've never had that before. I guess it's from the cacao bean. I'm not sure. It's really delicious. 1 ounce. 1 ounce of vanilla vodka, using Smirnoff, infused with vanilla. You could also just use regular vanilla, or you could also just use regular vodka if you don't have any vanilla. One ounce of half and half. I'm actually going to use 2. I don't like it quite as strong. I like more chocolatey than a strong liquor taste. And you could put in some chocolate syrup. I don't have any. So then we're just going to put the lid on it, and your favorite martini glass. Okay, and then I'm going to take it to another level, and I just have a dark chocolate bar, and I have a vegetable peeler. So I'm going to just put some shaved chocolate on that, and I'm also going to put a little bit of that whipped cream. Make it look all pretty. Maybe put some more shaved chocolate on that. That's one handsome drink. I can't wait to try it. Chocolate and liquor, iced in a cute little martini cup. What's not to like? This will be a staple in my household whenever we want a nice chocolatey drink. And I did want to show you, I was able to dip, I made 2 chocolate martinis. This one, as you can see, has the chocolate lined rim. It's just chocolate sugar. You could actually make this at home with casting sugar and some cocoa. But you know, you can also buy them pre-made. So I dipped it in water, and it made such a pretty chocolate martini. So just keep that in mind. You can do it with or without. I put chocolate shavings in both. Something else that I wanted to mention, you don't even have to make a mixed drink. There's a drink that I discovered a while back, and I always keep it in my house. It's called Frangelico. And it is amazing. It's hazelnut liqueur, I think from Italy. And I really can't drink things straight. This I can drink straight. Just put it in a real cute little cocktail glass. You could serve it over on the rocks, as they say, over ice, or just plain. It's really good. Nice after dinner drink. Just have a little sip of it. You'll want to do is take some maraschino cherries, and I soaked them in chocolate liquor for like an hour or 2. If you let it go too long, it starts to make them kind of strong, so you don't want to do that. Just a little bit. You could even do it for a half hour, I think would help. So you could do this over a double broiler, but I'm going to keep it really simple. I am going to take regular chocolate chips. I also have white. I'm going to drizzle that at the end. And I'm just going to put a little water in this. And what you want to do is have some wax paper ready to go to put the cherries in. So I'm going to dip, once the chocolate is melted, I'm going to dip the Boozy cherries in there, let them cool, and then I'm going to put do the same thing with the white chocolate, kind of melt it slowly with a little pinch of water. The main thing with this in the microwave, just a little bit of water. If not, it gets too soupy and you can't use it. So I may even need to add more water. So just microwave it for like 40 seconds at a time and then stir it. If you think you put too much water in it, which I think I did, just add a little bit more chocolate chips. And this actually only microwaved it for 10 seconds. So I only had to do it once. It just depends on the chocolate chips. I am using Lakanto sugar-free chocolate chips. So maybe if you use regular, like a harder sugared kind, you'll have to microwave it a few times, but this is what you're looking for. You want it to be kind of thick, but melted. So they don't have to be completely dry, but it's better if you can, actually with the stems, let's see if I can just dip it in. That might, oh yeah, that might be good. Yeah, I definitely think I need to dry these though. There's one. The chocolate will stick on them better. All right, let's try number 2. Oh yes, much better. Yep, have them dry. Here we go, there's number 2. The same thing with the white chocolate. I mean, it only took like maybe 8 seconds. And I put just a touch of water. You want it to be that same consistency. So for these, again, it's best if you could cool first dip it in the chocolate and then cool that. So what I'm going to do with this is just, I want to just lightly drizzle. This is more for design. You get the idea. You want just kind of a cute little drizzle over it. And then once these are cooled, they'll be ready for our drinks. So let's get on with the drink. So I went ahead and put our cherries that have chocolate, white and dark chocolate in the freezer to kind of solidify them for a second while I'm making the drink. This is going to be a real simple drink. You want to use a cherry liquor. The only thing I have is cherry infused vodka, but cherry brandy would probably be ideal. And you want an orange flavored liqueur. I'm using a Di Sorano. Very nice, good quality. And then you want to get your half and half. So this is going to be 1 ounce of cherry liquor over ice. I have the ice in here already. Very fragrant. 1 ounce of orange liqueur. Di Sorano. And 2 ounces of half and half. And then shake, shake, shake. I'm going to use the polka dot one. Oh, lovely white color. These martini glasses are beautiful, but they are a little bit big. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to double the recipe. I'm going to make another batch, and then I'll show you how I'm putting the cherries in there. So I went ahead and doubled that recipe. This is amazing. It has like a really smooth, like hint of cherry, and it turned out really white. Thus why they call it the North Pole, I guess. And then I'm just going to ever so gently, if the chocolate is barely still a little bit soft, you can push it against the side of the glass and make it look really cute. Look how cute! The North Pole with Boozy chocolate covered cherries. And it didn't take long at all to do both of these. Is a snowflake martini. You are going to need vanilla vodka, peppermint schnapps, a white chocolate liqueur. I just have Godiva regular, but it's best if you have white chocolate if you want to keep it like really pearly white, looking like a snowflake. Heavy cream, and then because it's peppermint, I found these peppermint sugar crystals, and it's going to make it look like snow around the rim. I'm just going to dip it in water. and I'll show you. And I'm making double the drink because I want these glasses to be full. It's 2 ounces of vanilla vodka. 1 ounce of peppermint schnapps. 2 ounces of white chocolate liquor. Yeah, I wish this wasn't so brown, but it's all I've got. Just work with what you've got. It's going to be a dirty snowflake. And 4 ounces of heavy cream. Hopefully that'll lighten it up enough. Make sure the shaker lid's on good. Give it a good shake. And I do have a little bit of ice in here. I am going to take my martini glass, just put it in water. And dip it into the peppermint sugar crystals. So that it just has like just a little rim. Then I'm going to pour my drink in. And to kind of make this even more festive, a little whipped cream and candy cane. There is your snowflake. Very minty. Tastes almost like a peppermint cream frappuccino from Starbucks. But give it a try if you like peppermint. So I have 2 more drinks left for you, and they're some of the most creative, artistic drinks. This one is the Grinch. And you do want to have some red casting sugar. They sell this pretty much anywhere where you can buy baking supplies. I think most grocery stores have it. It's just a fine red sugar. You want to also have Midori. They were out of Midori at the store, so it is a melon liqueur. So I did find melon. It's not going to taste the same as Midori, but again, make do where you need to. It's also going to have rum and a lemon lime soda of your choice. I have Sprite here. So the melon is going to make it a green color, so you see kind of the green and red reference. Even, I mean, this would be really cute even though Christmas has passed. This is going to be really cute for New Year's to call it the Grinch, and I think it's interesting. You are going to also need some half and half for this. In your shaker, you want to just have a little bit of ice. So in your shaker, you want to have just a little bit of ice. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of Midori. Actually, I take that back. You're not going to be using half and half. It's instead of half and half, you're going to use the soda. So there's the Midori. You need 1 ounce of clear rum. And 5 ounces of the soda. and I'm going to give it a little shake. First, you want to go ahead and line this with the red sanding sugar. There's the delightful green Grinch color, and I'm even going to put a couple stemmed cherries in there as well. There you have the You're going to need 1 ounce of orange liqueur, six ounces of cranberry juice, 6 ounces of champagne. I have Prosecco. And that's it. I'm just going to go ahead and shake this up. And what we're going to do is line the rim. A little bit of water. And then I'm going to line it in the cranberry. And oh, what a pretty color. Gorgeous. Okay, and then you're going to put a few cranberries in there. I love that they float. That makes it look even cuter. And then just 1 sprig of rosemary, aka pine. What a beautiful drink. Let's give it a try. That cranberry really comes through. If you're a cranberry lover, give this one a try. This would be a really nice Thanksgiving drink too, kind of incorporating that cranberry flavor. So thank you for watching this episode. Comment down below if you want to see more episodes with drinks. Comment down below your favorite holiday drink, non-alcoholic or alcoholic, and drink responsibly. And I just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope everybody finds love, wisdom, and stays safe for 2022. And it brings you everything that you could ever want. See you next time.